Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Zhan's circle of CP fans gathered together and was demoted. Revealing ancestral origin ruins Xiao's CP. By hot pursuit package Yangzi. Later, Weibo night a few days ago. A picture of a god began to appear on the internet. At least Zhan pulled Yangzi's skirt. Like the ruler who accompanied the flower fairy princess on stage. The rest of their lives with two people as the protagonists. There will be exchanges at the Goose Factory this year. So every time a two-person show, they are all adding fuel to the flames. One way or another. Since Zhan really has a lot of negative fans, then his team also needs to use Yangzi's identity. Attach a CP to passers-by to save oral. So it is possible to see. Both are on a similar stage. There are many potential open doors. Most of them are organized by Goose Factory. It is said. That night they also purchased packaged hot Xuan CP fans. Then Zhan made an earth-shattering taunt. But in order for the new drama to explode, effectively destroy Xiao CP, Zhan and his party can give it a try. Although the emergence of CP fans, there is no special effect. But it makes fans of Zhan and Wang Yibo hate each other. Even more incredible, it affected their next turnaround. So compared to Wang Yibo's trap, Yangzi is undoubtedly a perfectly reasonable contender. The connection between her and Zhan is also straightforward. Sincerely, when they meet, they can basically say a few words. Yangzi's Tuanqi is a functional, passionate Zhan. Later, it was also determined by her character. Taking into account the advancement of the rest of my life, both contestants think the show should be successful. From now on, allowing the two to have more independence in selecting scripts. So from now until April, both of them are ready to go together. There will be more open doors. The correlation between the two would be better. I believe Zhan and his gang can effectively eliminate the CP between him and Wang Yibo. To a certain extent, you can start from now on. Lost a lot of black fans. At the moment when the main show assets are sent out, designated party can also be more closely connected. The purpose is to better accept the power of help and the impact of inputs. This opponent had run for one more year than Zhan before. Regardless of the goal here, is it not a point of view that surpasses the opponent? They really need to change the runway and move on. I admit, Zhan and Yangzi's CP will not be dismissed by everyone. I'm also looking forward to their new drama, coming online soon. What do you think about this? Please pay attention to the news. 02 Zhan's birthday is straightforward. Pull out Zhan's impeccable cards and give them to Peter. Container government aid. Recent. Zhan's companion Zhou introduced his birthday to the fans on this special moment. Peter Pan is regular free advantage. What can be confirmed is, there are many records of gifts bearing the imprint of Zhan's representative. Standing up deeply attracted the attention of fans. It is noteworthy that, in the remarks area, various castle brands and sponsors sending birthday wishes one after another. It can be seen that Sister Dayang is very famous. It is understood. Zhan's companion is also a Joyoung brand spokesperson. Introduced birthdays. And for the fans who have been accompanying and cherishing it for a long time, arranged a lot of gifts. And straightforwardly record the current experience. This can be said to be an extremely beloved fan. And it's on the gift list. The first thing fans saw was Zhan. Everyone needs to get Zhan's shiny card. Based on fans' reactions, Peter Huague has sent donations to Joyoung in the remarks area. and kept praising Sister Yang for being very polite. Countless friends gave away cakes and gifts. Famous spot. In fact, it is extremely impartial. The expression "no matter it" is Xiao Zhan's supporting role. As long as Xiao Zhan's length is chosen solidly. To achieve mutual benefit. So, best wishes to Xiao Zhan and Xiao Zhan's high-quality brands and fans. Thank you for holding hands and rooting for Xiao Zhan. Silently support Xiao Zhan. Despite his sincerity, he may have been under a lot of pressure from public opinion. At the same time, his support for Xiao Zhan has never wavered. Next, Xiao Zhan will star in The Sun Has Me and continue to appear on the fantasy stage. There's some other more exciting news. This shows that Xiao Zhan is a capable artist. He is also a commendable artist. Reliable first-class positive energy icon. The brand's advantages are extremely rich and backed up. 03 New Year's Eve arrangements of 4 major TV stations announced. Xiao Zhan is absent from work struggles. Netizens have questioned his ability recently. A melon-eating blogger reported on Zhejiang Satellite TV. Dragon TV. Waiting for the welcoming arrangements for the New Year's Eve parties of the 4 major TV stations. Zhoushan, Kaishukuan, Zhangishing, Zhangjia, Wangiba. Li Yuchen and others appeared one after another. This artist is believed not to have Xiao Zhan's name. Worth paying attention to. Of fans discussed. New Year's Eve party. May conflict with Xiao Zhan's own works. Possibility. The start of a new show and a fantasy like a fantasy. It will make the plan for completing the work extremely fulfilling. It is understood. The internet also reported that Zhejiang Satellite TV and Jiangsu Satellite TV. Dragon TV. Hunan Satellite TV's New Year's Eve party. Zhoushan, Li Yuchen, Zhang Yixing, Wang Yiba. Kai Shukuan and many other powerful artists. Everyone is eliminated. But the only remaining netizens found out. Xiao Zhan's name did not appear. This may blow up the pot in the remark area. On the one hand, there may be no legal announcement. I don't know if he has actual mileage or is not here now. On the other hand, Xiao Zhan's painting schedule may be very slow. Conflicts are normal. For Xiao Zhan, Zhan Yudian went to register for the New Year's Eve party. Dragon TV and Beijing Satellite TV have been frequent visitors before. He was favored on the CCTV Spring Festival Gala. Became the spokesperson of Beijing Satellite TV Spring Festival Gala, etc. Attracted countless people's attention. However, in the absence of official announcement, some netizens began to impeach Xiao Zhan for not being qualified to compete. And added that Xiao Zhan's best brother became eligible to participate. Different artists are foiled and turned into ridiculous. Anyway, wait for the follow-up. Legal announcement. Say no more now. But there may also be times earlier than New Year's Eve and Spring Festival Gala. The audience lineup has not yet been determined. Xiao Zhan is an extraordinary young actor and singer. He is also an Advantage Store idol. There is nothing wrong with Xiao Zhan joining the group. Track down Xiao Zhan's degree. Wish Xiao Zhan all the best in filming his new drama. Supporting Xiao Zhan is an effective faction. Destiny can be expected. 04 Zhang Yixing's new song is here. It's no surprise that the boy band is exposed. Xiao Zhan made him call him by his nickname. It can be said, Zhang Yixing has not been a musician for a long time now. Appeared in front of the public. Since the last time. After watching Zhang Yixing's loose live performance. I think this is for Zhang Yixing. Became a family treat. It may make people think. There is still a way to redeem family enjoyment. After all. At the end of our talk about inner enjoyment. When the edge of inner enjoyment gets so low. Zhang Yixing turned out to be still checking. But I remember in 2018. Zhang Yixing among idol trainees. transform into a very strict trainee, and expressed the need to practice simple techniques. And I can't come to participate after training for a few days. At that time, many people were complaining about Zhang Yixing. Said he was afraid that those sports events would become famous, stealing his resources. It's been almost 4 years now. Do you still think Zhang Yixing is wrong? Look at the house collapsed now. The collapse of the house is no longer the most. Okay, now I don't give a good education anymore. But he also said that there might not be any time left to enjoy it. When many people complain, when there are not enough degrees in the entertainment industry, Zhang Yixing created a degree. Give your target market a loose live show. You can watch it without spending money. It can be said, Zhang Yixing held this live performance at a loss. But I still fulfilled my previous promise. Also told us, as long as you have an acupuncture point in your heart, you can keep performing live anywhere. This time Zhang Yixing lowered his waist. Tell everyone to save a live performance. Unfortunately not in China. That's the biggest regret. Although, can't see Zhang Yixing's second outing in China. Live performance. But we can hear Zhang Yixing's new music. The veil of Zhang Yixing's new song has been released. Everyone can listen attentively. Judging from Zhang Yixing's MV, it's just a transitional stage from the past. But it's so gorgeous and textured. If you watch Zhang Yixing's MV, you will provide it to mankind. Isn't this the realm of movies? As long as you have accompanied Zhang Yixing's MV, you will understand. His standards for MVs are completely excessive. The first album has limited financial resources. The production price may be extremely low. But from the second album Nian Yang, it can be seen that Zhang Yixing is obsessed with MVs. His mentality may be visible in his desire for the field. The latter is Lotus and Dream. Never fall into the rainforest. After watching the video in Yuansu's Pink Sea, I think it became a unique impact on time. But I didn't realize it was a real way of life. Taking pictures, this definitely surprised me. There are also lotus flowers on the lower back. Photographed computer graphics. Can appear as a movie stage. After flying to the sky. It's a pity that Zhang Yixing has some flaws in this MV. He was disappointed. But I think his mileage is pretty good. Physical photo albums are also very popular. It can be said to be the life of handicrafts. Now Zhang Yixing's new song The Vivo is released. Here we go again. After reading this, you will be surprised by the way of the Vivo's MV. You can't recognize Zhang Yixing's imagination. What is going on in his little head? Every MV can be done well. The tune has many memories. Only memories of dance. Twist left and right. Feet on the ground. Feels very good. When Zhang Yixing's veil changed to go online, celebrities all told him that it would be best not to see the past. Coolest brothers. Boyband Wang Sun, Huang Lei, Sun Hong Lei are all calling him. Did not expect. Xiao Zhan's real interaction started very early. When Xiao Zhan was at his lowest ebb, Zhang Yixing still interacted with Xiao Zhan. Fanatics have always been harmonious. This time Xiao Zhan is called Zhang Yixing's veil. NB called him. Also very interesting. Xiao Zhan calls Zhang Yixing Daxing. Zhang Yixing calls Xiao Zhan a war. So funny. Will this be a label that identifies the sound? Daxing VR war. Understood. Then Peter Pan turned into a giant pan. A seashell turned into a giant seashell. Men can't say that they may be small, right? What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.